welcome back to my channel. My name is Abigael. On this channel I film about faith and lifestyle. So today, in this video, I want to talk about happiness. There are different situations of life and challenges that pose threats to our happiness, and as Christians we are meant to be joyous at all times, full of joy in the Holy Spirit. So we are here with me a very wonderful fellow. I wish I can hype him enough, but I don't know how to. But he's a very wonderful person. His name is Peter. Allow him to introduce himself. He will help us to do justice to the topic, how to maintain the states of happiness even in difficult situations.
Okay, so good afternoon everyone. My name is Abigael Peter, so aka Peter Pentane. So and it's good to be here, and I'm so happy to be among you guys, and I'm happy to speak with you guys. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. Please just welcome you to our channel. Yeah. Okay. So Peter, what is happiness? Let's start from that. Okay. Because you need to know what happiness is.
Okay, so to me, I can say happiness is just like a state of well-being, mentally and physically, even spiritually. So when you are okay mentally, you are okay spiritually, and you are okay in every areas of your life. So I can call that happiness. Yes.
Alright, thank you very much. So that happiness is a state of well-being. When you are okay, you know you are like not just physically, because there are some people that physically they'll be okay, they'll be smiling and all good, but deep within them they are going through situations a lot. So can you give us an example of situation that can affect this state of well-being, that can pull us straight?
Okay, yes, one of the things that can affect our happiness, our well-being mentally, I can say like our environment. Yes, our environment and things we expose ourselves into. Yes, for example, now every one of us, we use social media very well. Every one of us uses social media, and we come across so many things, like seeing our friends, like our secondary school friends doing a lot of things. God, I mean, why am I lacking behind? Why am I doing this? I think these things can hinder us from having this happiness. I think things we expose ourselves into. Yes.
Thank you. That's very important, because I remember when I just in secondary school then, you just see your friends posting pictures, looking good.
Yes.
You're like, wait, is this the same people I left school with? So we should not allow things we see on social media. But most times we call it peer pressure.
Exactly.
Like you want to do things other people are doing. You feel
want
like
to feel among.
Yeah, you want to feel among. Sometimes those things lead to depression, and that's also being happy. What else?
Okay, so I have so many things here. Like I have 10 points here. I don't know if I can rush through it. Okay, now number one of the things that, okay, now if you want to make yourself happy, see, forget the fact that you are a Christian, you are a child of God. As a child of God, there is no how you are going to face tribulation. There are times that you are going to feel sad and you feel down. So I have some tips here that can help you to maintain your happiness even as a child of God. Yes, so the first one is that you have to avoid comparing yourself to others. Yes, as a Christian, as a child of God, try as much as possible not to compare yourself to other people. Yes, you see your friends doing well, doing more than you. Know that God's timing for you is different from their own. So focus on your own field, focus on the journey, and know that at the end of the day, you will definitely have reason to smile. So if your friends are celebrating their achievements, their success, celebrate with them, but don't compare yourself, your own achievements, to them. Yes, like what my lecturer used to say. He used to say that even if you are crawling, okay, people that are flying, people that are crawling, people that are walking, people that are moving like snail, all of us, we are going to the same destination. It's just a matter of time. So just know that your own time is going to come, and enjoy that moment. So
Okay, so that point is don't compare yourself to that. Can we also say that it's like being patient with yourself?
Yes.
Waiting patiently on God.
Be patient with yourself. Yes. And there is difference between wasting your time and being patient. So people they are too lazy to do anything, and they keep believing that my own time will come. Forget, your time can never come if you are not making efforts.
Yeah, it's
so that's
true.
just it.
So don't waste your time. Make sure you are doing something good and be patient.
Yes.
Yes.
The second one is take a step back from social media. Yes, I've said it earlier. It's good to use social media. Yes, we connect with people around, people like business and all. Yes, you have to step back away a little bit from social media. Yes, see, there are some things like I can tell you that now, the time we are now, we all know that we have a lot of record of ritualism and all. I can see that one of the things that cause it is social media, like people seeing their mates doing a lot of things like buying cars, buying, okay, me too, I want to ride Benz. Forget that you are a child of God. See, it's part of us. We always want to achieve, like want to feel among. So try as much as possible to limit yourself from the use of social media. Yes, because definitely you see things that want to attract you from doing things that is not in the will of God. So make sure you step a little bit back from social media. Yes. So
is there like a balance to it? Because you know some people use social media as a platform to advertise their business and
yes. Okay, yes, fine. Like now, I'm a social media influencer. I use social media a lot. But I always try to limit myself when I'm seeing things that wants to push me into what I don't want to do. Yes, you must make sure that you try to maintain the balance between you using your social media and your personal life. Life on social media is different from life on. And I want to say this, that people don't post their failure on social media. Like nobody posts their failure. So all those things that you see, like your guys wearing clothes, forget. Behind they are facing a lot of things. So know that your own time, just believe in yourself and your own efforts. So that's just it.
I hope we are jotting down and noting all these points, because I've heard it before, but the way he's putting it is shedding more light. Thank you so very much. So we can move to the next point.
The next one is yes, you have to take yourself on a date. Yes, when we talk about dates, like we say, okay, me and my boyfriend or my partner, forget, you can take yourself on a date. It's not until you spend like 10,000 naira on yourself. No, you can just take yourself to a restaurant. You can just buy, enjoy the moment, see things around, enjoy your everything you do, enjoy it. Take yourself, even if you don't have money, go to any restaurant, just sit down and keep watching people, press your phone. But yes, by doing that, you are making yourself happy. It's not until you buy food, talk to your food, forget it. You can just take 200 naira, just buy drinks, then maybe see your Pepsi, just buy Pepsi and keep sipping your Pepsi there.
That's right. Sometimes you think that to enjoy life you have to go very expensive, extravagant. No. There are some things that you can just use 1,000 naira and you will feel good.
Yes, now.
Don't make yourself happy. I was telling my friend on my birthday when we went out that life is not as expensive as you think.
Exactly.
You can just go to that place and just sit down. Nobody will know that you're not going to spend anything.
Yes, now.
I'm not saying that you should live fake life, but like just find time for yourself to make yourself feel happy.
Yes. Just take yourself out. Even if it's 300 naira, biscuits, 100 naira, and one Coke. Drink it, enjoy yourself. So, and the next one is like volunteer your time in service for others. Yes, I think like one of the main source of sadness, yes, depression in we youth, yes, children of God, loneliness. Like we are always like most of us, we always try to be lonely. Maybe because of what we be hearing from people, like people betraying others. Hey, no, I don't want to associate with anybody. I don't want to partake in anything. No, if we conclude on that, see, there is no how. Sadness will set in. I don't want to know. If you are lonely, sadness will. So the best thing is that make sure you engage yourself, like volunteer yourself for some services. Maybe in your school, your church, any place. Try to volunteer yourself, and honestly, by doing this, you see that you create, like, you see happiness in it. And mind you, don't let this these services you are rendering to take away your time. Yes, I have friends that they are engaged with a lot of things, like doing this. At the end of the day, they will feel like, guy, I'm already tired. So yes, try to maintain the balance. Make sure you render service to people, organization you are, and by doing this, I promise you, happiness will definitely set in. Just keep yourself busy.
Yeah, keep yourself busy.
Yes.
Because it is even a I do, and that the devil will.
Yes, and
when you are idle, the person will be setting in. That's when you have time to be thinking of things that are not going fine, things that are not going well. But when you are busy doing things, being diligent in your work.
Yes.
You see that there will be no room for depression and negative thoughts.
Exactly. So just engage yourself. Now, the next thing is you have to nurture relationship with people. Yes, I don't know, like, I'm not happy to say this, but I just have to say this for people that are watching us. Actually, in 2021, I lost 3 of my friends to suicide. And yes, I lost 3 of my friends to suicide. And these are my friends that whenever we are together, we used to vibe. I believe you don't know vibe. Like, we used to enjoy ourselves, vibe and all. And in the space of 6 months, 3 of them died, and we later got to understand that they are actually facing some things that they did not discuss with anybody. Now, what I mean by nurturing relationship is that try as much as possible that you have people that you share your mind with. Make sure you keep relationship with people. Make sure you find, like, okay, now we've been hearing like people are betraying others, like, can I speak in Yoruba?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, yes. So, like, people doing ofofo or let me share about, like, backbiting. And people like, God, I don't want to share my story with anybody. I don't want to share my. No. Try to look for people that you can trust in, and I promise you, by pouring out your mind, you are going to experience happiness. I promise.
Okay, I'll say that we can trust the Holy Spirit to help us in choosing people you pour out your mind to.
Yes.
There are sometimes when I'm going through difficulties, and while praying, God will tell me, okay, meet with this person and discuss with this person. When you allow God to guide you to doing that, that person will have solution to the problem.
Yes.
Most times when God gives you to someone that go and pour out your mind to this person, share your problem with this person, it's because the person has solution or knows something can do that will bring solution. And there's a saying that a problem shared is half solved.
Exactly.
When you share the problem, you will feel a little bit relieved, even if not perfectly relieved. So it's very important. That's nurturing the relationship. Right?
Yes. So the next thing is that you have to practice forgiveness. Yes, practice forgiveness. Sorry, I would like to move a little bit from among youth. Yes, youth. There's something we call like breakfast, like people chopping breakfast, as breakfast. Oh yes, I believe some of us will experience it for fine. But the thing is, if truly we want to be very happy, we have to practice what we call forgiveness. Yes, let us try to forgive. Though it might be very difficult, like you sacrificing your time for a person, and at the end of the day, that person later betrayed you. Yes, it's fine. It's part of life. But let's try to forgive. And don't let me just talk about relationship alone. Like in our active, like your friend betraying you, or you like your maybe from yes, there's something called shaking. Sorry, I have to use shaking. Maybe you call your uncle. Please, I need this thing badly. I say, okay, my worry, send your account number. At the end of the day, 3 months, you don't see anything. I'll be like, I go in loud. I will not talk. I will not call you. Forget. It's part of life. Yes. Let's try to forgive each other. By doing this, definitely you see that you are going to be happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you accommodate bitterness towards someone, you yourself will be bitter.
Yes. And don't expect too much from people. It's because you used to expect too much. This person will do at the end of the day. So let us act as
I think it's better not to even expect anything. So
exactly.
When they now do something little, you'll be able to appreciate it.
You don't feel it. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So and the next thing is compliment yourself. Every of your achievements, compliment yourself. See, if you die, post it.
Let people know.
See, let people know. Use my handle, even if it is small. Do it. Compliment your, and it's not by posting alone. You can just take yourself out. Like I said before. Yes, this exam, I passed this exam. I did TDB. I have to compliment myself. Buy things for yourself. Tell yourself, Peter, you are doing well. Abigail, you are doing well. Yes, I like this. In every of your activities, compliment yourself. Yes, even if you are not happy, think of what you have achieved in the past and keep complimenting. Do that. You can do this one. Definitely this one. God will help you to. So try to compliment yourself.
It's like counting your blessings.
Exactly. Yes.
Count your blessings. When you are able to keep the track, even when you are not going through some situation, and you look back at the things God has helped you to achieve, you feel like, okay, I have God with me in this.
Yes.
Celebrate your little achievements.
Yes, exactly. And the last thing is invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Yes. Invest in yourself in the sense that you have to create time for yourself. Like I said earlier, like you have to, at the same time, you have to render service to some people, but make yourself a priority. Anything that will tamper with your mental health, that will say that this thing, I'm not going to, guy, please don't even partake in this at all. So prioritize yourself and invest more in yourself. Get a skill. Just make sure you engage yourself for the sake of your future. I believe by doing this thing, forget. See, it is when you are happy that you will be able to serve God very well. See, a sad man can never serve God. If there is no how. If you are sad, you cannot serve God. So doing this thing, it's very easy for you to serve God. So that is
in the presence of God, we are meant to find joy.
Yes.
Yes, in the presence of God.
Yes, we will find joy in the presence of God, and I see that we have to work towards finding that joy. Yes.
Joy will not just come and fall.
Exactly. So we have to create happiness.
At one point, the last point I will just have to add to it. I think I have mentioned it, but let me just rephrase that. Love yourself.
Yes.
Because if you don't love yourself, you cannot love others. You cannot forgive others. Fall in love. Find who you are in Christ.
Yes.
What God wants you to be. Find yourself in Christ and fall in love with that personality. When you love yourself, it will be easier to love everyone around you. You just be happy with the things you are doing.
Yes.
Thank you so very much, Peter.
Personally,
I've been blessed.
Yes, I'm blessed too.
You are so blessed. Lot of things. God will continue to use you. God will replenish you. More wisdom, more grace. I feel like your happiness your happiness and joy, you will not lose it.
Amen. Amen. And thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So thank you very much. I love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you.
Please, let's encourage us and let's show Peter love by subscribing, like and share.
Please subscribe.
We love to see you. We love to have you on our channel.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Again and again. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. God bless you.
So, to our lovely viewers, thank you for staying to the end. I think this video is good. Thank you for staying to the end. But make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.
Recording us. Hey, my daughter.
Anybody recording? Yeah. Say I bring this. Anybody recording? No, we need.